With the recent ruling over the rights of Friday the 13th, I was going over exactly who was entitled to what, with Sean Cunningham and Horror Inc. retaining the rights to the title Friday the 13th in the iconic look of the hockey mask killer, and Victor Miller gaining the rights to Pamela, Camp Crystal Lake, and virtually everything in his script. So where does that leave Jason? As of recording this video, it's unclear, but I would presume that Victor had gained the rights to Jason as well, since he was a creation of his, albeit in kid form. It's still his creation. Although I could be wrong, we will see. But what got me interested even more so than usual is Horror Inc.'s statement after the ruling, never using Jason's name, but saying that they were in development of projects involving the hockey mask supernatural killer. I, like a lot of others, began to speculate what that could mean for the franchise. My theory is that if I am right and Miller owns the rights to Jason himself, then Horror Inc. may be looking to bring back a familiar face to jumpstart the franchise and take the reins behind the iconic hockey mask. And the most obvious choice in my mind is to bring Roy Burns back from the dead to once again haunt the grounds of Pinehurst as his version of Camp Crystal Lake. This makes a ton of sense with Halloween releasing this week and giving a jolt to the slasher genre once again. It would be insane for Sean not to at least get a version of Friday the 13th in theaters soon, until a possible deal can be worked out for Jason to make his inevitable return. Or even finally delivering on the promise that Tommy was going to don the hockey mask and take Jason's place as the franchise's killer. Either one would do in my book, as long as it can connect to the canon. It never has to mention Jason or the events of the first film. It can be just a little wink or nod, but nothing obvious, and I would be happy with that, and glad to see Friday the 13th return. But I know a lot of fans are simply Jason or nothing. But given the circumstances, if I were Sean, I'd go for it, allowing Blumhouse to do their take on it and bringing back another great franchise. But that's my theory. Do you agree? Or would you rather Horror Inc. wait to work out a deal with Victor Miller on regaining the rights to Jason, Pamela, and Camp Crystal Lake? Possibly missing the slasher wave that's sure to take horror by storm once again? Or would you prefer an overall new story? Comment below with your own theory, and be sure to like, share, and subscribe, as well as hitting the notification bell to be alerted whenever a new video is uploaded. And don't forget to check out my Patreon if you guys want to help support the channel further. While it's certainly not required, it does help me out greatly. And as always, I am JG Dark, and thanks for watching.